be so fun and yummy! Today I'm going to do the most popular South African food when it comes to snacks, drinks, meals, and even general food such as laying around the house. The first most popular kind of meal and cooking kind of style is obviously braai. Braai is a very popular kind of way to make food and to eat food in South Africa. Now with braai, it is just exactly the same as barbecuing. We just call it braai. And we cook boerewors, which you guys humans probably call sausage. We call it boerewors. We cook also kinds of just different meats like steaks and chicken and anything we can find we put on the braai. Braai can also be eaten with your meat. You also eat pap. It's a kind of maize meal. You can have it with pap and sauce. You can have it with pap and milk. I love. Try it. You have some pap and milk with a bit of sugar and it's die for. Next we have is potjiekos. Now potjiekos is very similar to braai. We also do it on an open fire, but now we do it in a pot. Now this is very traditional in South Africa. It is also a type of meal you eat on a nice Saturday if you want. You can either braai or you potjie, but you're doing one of the two. Potjiekos is basically like a type of stew. It is a normal stew that you can have potatoes, chicken, and mixed vegetables in, and it just boils up. So it's like a normal stew, but what makes this very unique in South Africa is we make it in a big giant pot. Don't worry, we're not butchers. Then another very nice kind of meal that we love to eat basically on a nice cold day and preferably in the mornings is melkos. Melkos is now also some flour that is mixed with milk and you boil it up, which makes a porridge kind of form, and you serve it with nice cinnamon and sugar. Oh, that is the best kind of meal in the morning on a cold day. Another meal that we have in South Africa is, we have it also overseas. I mean, if I say this, you guys will most probably think that we have it everywhere, but it is so like just the thing you eat on a nice Friday afternoon after a long weeks of work, and that is fish and slop chips. Now, okay, our fish is normal, maybe a hake or any kind of fish, but then we serve it with slop chips with tomato sauce. Not ketchup, tomato sauce. Next we have is bobotie. Bobotie is also now just a kind of pasta and a kind of food just thrown in together, but it's really nice and spicy, and it is very traditional in South Africa as well. Now we're going to move over to the snacks that we have in this country, and that is a lot, so I had to be very minimizable. That is a word. Very like, I had to only take a few. So here are the most top 10 roundabout kind of snacks also we get in South Africa, which is to die for. The first one we have is fruit chutney chips. You will see later on in the video there will be a fruit and chutney. It's a sauce that you use, but in this case we also get fruit and chutney chips. Another thing that us South Africans love, and we dip it in our coffees in the morning, and that is Oma biscuit. It is a type of rusk, and it is just lovely. You just dip it in your morning coffee, and you can't have anything better than that, guys. The most important meat snack in the world. Not in South Africa, in the world. I'm sorry to say this, but it's better than beef jerky. And that is biltong! Biltong. Biltong is a type of dried out meat, red meat, and it's just lovely. You can't get better than biltong. If you haven't had biltong, where have you been in the world? Next is a type of chocolate, and it's called 5-star. 5-star chocolate, it is really nice. It's got a caramel in the middle with some nuts, biscuits I think, but it's very nice, and it is, I think, soon to be international. But for now, it's only in South Africa, I think, and it is really, really nice. You must have this chocolate. If you don't have this chocolate, then I don't know why are you still here. Next is also another type of chocolate, and it's called a crunchy. A crunchy is also a type of chocolate. In the middle is a honey, I think, in the middle, that is, but it's very hard, dried out honey, I think, honeycomb or something. But it's really nice, and as you just crunch it, it's called a crunchy. And now we have flings. Flings is also chips. It is a puff kind of chip, and it's just nice. Then we have cream soda. Cream soda is not blue, pink, brown, red. It is green. Cream soda is green, and it is very nice for those hangovers in the morning. Then we have jelly tots. Jelly tots is now just normal little like jelly beans, but it's sugar coated with sugar. Then we have speckled eggs. Speckled eggs has been my favorite since school, and I think it's just everyone's favorite. It is so nice. It's actually got like a little jelly bean, well, like a little jelly thing in the middle, and it's got the chocolate just over it, and it's just really nice. Then we get the very traditional, and that is Wilson Champion Toffees. It's very nice. These toffees are actually so hard, but they are so nice. And I've known these toffees since I was little stukko. You only find them in South Africa. Haltons! Champion toffees. Then our last snack is Romany Creams Cookies. These are so nice, and I mean, like, everyone knows them, everyone buys them. It is just a normal chocolate biscuit with some other chocolate like in between. Also very nice for dipping that in your coffees in the morning. Then we're just getting off to our general kind of food that we have in South Africa. Anything that you have in your cupboards, anything that you add to other kinds of meals. And this is what they are. And we're starting off with bovril. Bovril or slash Marmite, but this is in my case extremely disgusting, but this is very similar to, from what I heard, from the Australian Vegemite. But this is also in some cases a lot of people say that this is really, really nice. In my opinion, it is not. Then we have a type of cereal that we have in the mornings, and that is called Weet-Bix. Weet-Bix is also very fiberish, and you have it only in South Africa once again. But it's really, really nice for having it in the mornings and gives you a lot of energy. Then the next that we have, and it is also overseas, everyone has it, but why I put it in this category is because of the name difference. This is what you call kwebbel on the cup, and we call it Millies. Millies is also very best served, that we use it for the braai. We put it in our potjies, and it's just, it is really, really nice. Aromat. Aromat, I'm not too sure if it is overseas as well, but I know that it is very important as on South Africa. We use this actually to sprinkle it over the millies with some nice butter that just melts over the millies. Then I'm coming to that sauce I was telling you about earlier, that we have the fruit and chutney chips, and now we got Mrs. Ball's chutney. This is just, you only get this in South Africa, and you eat it with everything, like me. It is really, really nice. We use it for stews, we use it for just pouring it over our chips, if you do it like that. Mrs. Ball's chutney flavored sauce is really, really good, and you should try it. Whenever you come to South Africa, you have to have Mrs. Ball's chutney. And then we get to Koeksisters. Koeksisters is just so, it's very undescribable. As you can see in the photos, they are like formed in like a kind of plait, and it is extremely sweet, and it's covered with syrup, but it is really nice, and that has been in this country for decades. And then we have pies. Now I know what you're gonna say. Pies are all over the world. I know. But around the world, you'd consider this a pie. Or would consider maybe that a pie. But we consider this a pie. Yes. And you can buy them at Checkers and Pick n Pay and Spot. I'm going to move over to the drinks kind of side. I mean, like Sparletta was really one of them, but this is now what you want to have, you know, while you braai, or you know, you want to get a little bit. This is what you have. And that is going to be first, you can have a lekker beer. There are two types of very popular beers, and that is Castle, and that is also Blackie. Those are very popular beers. You get other beers as well, but these are very popular. And this, if you have this drink, it just makes you South African already because it's been in the world for so long. And the final drink, which is also the last item I have in this video, and that is Klippies and Coke. Klippies and Coke, you gooi just a little bit of Klippies and you just gooi a little bit of Coke. You make it some and you get Klippies and Coke. So that's it, guys. That is all the foods and drinks that are very popular in South Africa. I'm sure if you're South African, you've had at least all of these. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you guys, for us Africans that are out of the country, I'm sure if you see this video, and I hope you miss this country and our food and our drinks, and it's because it plays such a big role in this country, and it makes us true South Africans. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. That is not South African, that is Italian or something. But anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, comment below. I love you all. Thank you for watching.